Hey, welcome back everyone. All right, summer build is all done. And this is where you spawn here. And you can see I have a new kite, and that's actually like the newest addition to this build. So that was fun. You can climb up on it. Let's go check it out. Cruise on over here, and you can see there's the string and like the handle with the string on it. And it just seems to be kind of flying away on its own, so hopefully someone will catch it before it lands in a tree like all my kites do. Alright, so you can climb on up here, and I guess this could be like a little obby. I don't know if you guys can't really like, you know, climb on small blocks like that. I seem to fall off a lot. Well, anyway, you can jump over here and get on the other side of the kite. You can stand up on the top there, and you can climb all the way down the ribbon. This was fun to make, and it gives you another cool view of the island. Like I said, this would kind of be a fun obby. Put like a start flag at the beginning of the string and then the end flag like right down here. That'd be cool. All right, let's go look at some more, and we'll cruise on over this way. And you see I have some sunglasses here. I just thought this was a fun design. And there's a frog right there. That's funny. Okay. Those are cool sunglasses. And then a little like boombox, a little radio. We've got AM, FM in there. So you can adjust your dial to whatever station you want. And the speakers, we have a drink here. This cup has spilled, and we've got the drink and ice cubes kind of all over. And the straw, you can see I used the pipes for the straw. Okay, let's go cruise around to the radio here. And whoops, I left a workbench. Uh-oh. Let's take that out. And let's pretend that didn't happen. There we go. Look, no workbench. Haha. All right. This is the battery compartment. Requires 48 1.5 volt batteries, and do not mix old and new batteries. And then we have a little piece of carpet on top of a slime block here, so you can jump on top of the boombox. And another cool view of the island. And you can see there's little buttons and stuff on top. I used like the electrical little things, and you've got like a fast forward rewind type buttons. And then you can fall off like that. And then we'll head inside the battery compartment. And you can see more pipes and stuff, which kind of look like, they kind of look like wires and stuff to me too. So just another way to use them. I think those are fun because they're kind of like the wood tubes, and you can get them to kind of curve any way you want. Got a little bit of lag here, but my graphics are up a little bit high so you guys can see everything. Sometimes that causes some lag. But we have the jukebox in here, so you can play actual music inside the radio, so that's fun. And then let's cruise on this way. You guys have seen the birds, but you didn't really get a good view of that smaller bird. So let's go inside the castle to the teleporter, and we can get up on the bird from there. And you guys can see that I've changed the castle a little bit, swapped out some blocks. I put some honey blocks here because I think those are kind of cool, where you can see through them. And you can see I've changed a little bit of things here, not too much. I added some more food and decor over here. And then we have our little campfire area, and that fire bunny has escaped the fire, so that's good. A little dessert area. And you can see I've added a lot of windows, and you can see the bird right through the window. Haha, it's a little head. That looks funny. Okay, so let's head on over to the bird actually. Oh, you guys can see there is an obby here, and I was on the board at one time with a really terrible time, so you know, I didn't think I'd last very long. But there is this little viewing platform for the obby, like the finish of the obby. You can drop right down there, and we'll check that out in a second. But first, let's go check out the bird. And so now we're up on his wing. And also another view of the island, but you can see this little guy is kind of like scruffy. He's got his feathers kind of stick out a little bit. And I also left his back open. I was gonna close him off, but I thought, I don't know, I could do something else in here, but for now I just put some slime blocks because I thought it'd be fun just to bounce. And then obviously if you fall in here, it's easier to get out with the slime blocks if you can actually get out. Let's try. There we go. All right. Okay, so you can see his wings here on the inside, how they go up and back and down. Fun. These guys were fun to make. And then you can kind of climb on him a little bit here and there. You can try and get to his feet and then miss like that. Oh well, haha. Okay, so then this other bird over here, you can see is standing in some water. And let's go climb inside of his mouth. Okay, so you can fall in here. And then he's just got some food in his belly, some stuff that he's eaten from your lunch. And then we fall out here and whoops, I missed. Haha. You're supposed to land hopefully right in this block right here. And then you just fall right through. Let's see, you're supposed to fall right through like that. There we go. Haha. We'll pretend that went really smooth the first time. Okay. All right, let's cruise on inside again. And let's go upstairs. You can see on the windows, I put those sandbags like at the top of the window. And then just like some hanging candle lights. A few torches that here and there like on the stairs. A little candle like in the window. See the little birdie from the window. And then here you can cruise out to a little balcony spot I added. Gives you another cool view of the island. And those beach towels are fun, you know, you can like smush them together like that. So you can relax out here, listen to the ocean, watch everybody play. All right, we'll cruise back inside. And then if we come down here, there's another little balcony spot right here. So another spot to hang out. And some beverages so that you can relax. I did kind of change the floor in here a little bit, lowered it. I do still get stuck on these chairs. And now those chairs and tables aren't floating, so that's cool. Nice view of the kite from here. And then we cruise around this way, and I did make a little mini DJ booth. I don't know, I thought this was fun. So, you know, got some music playing. And everyone can dance and party inside the party sandcastle. Super cool. I was going to put like a disco light in here, but they are so bright. Too bright, I think, for what it looks like on the outside of the castle. So I just used the caged candle lights. I think those are cool. So you can see the sandbags up there. I wanted to use those somewhere, and I wasn't sure where, but I decided, I thought they looked kind of cool over the window. Like I said, those honey blocks are in there like at the bottom of the windows. Whoops. Alright, so you can fall off real easily. Let's try that again. And we'll go on up all the way. We're going to go up to the roof now. So you can see those vine ladders I added. And then just some more rocks. We've got a little red flag, so that's just the wooden tubes and some wool. So another view of the island from up here. You guys can always make this like a shop too. You can put vendings up here in the castle or underneath too. So I'm going to show you the underneath part. This is fun. So you can do some sunbathing. You can see my shadows are on, and I actually like when the shadows are on most of the time. I think it looks really cool, especially with this build. I'll turn my shadows off when I'm building, but I like to have them on most of the time. Okay, so you saw that handle I added on the bucket. My friend Andrew Gamer inspired me to add a handle on it. And then you can see these sandals here. There's actually a right and left sandal, if you guys can tell the difference. It's a pretty minor difference, but yep, right and left sandal. Funny. Okay, so let's cruise on this way. Watch out for this giant sandwich right in your face. Haha. All right, so this actually is the obby entrance. And I figured I'll just make everybody try and find it because I didn't put it on the teleporter or anything. You guys have to kind of search it out. So here's the start flag. And you can see all those little blocks. So those are all the same like cyan glass. And then when you look through the cyan here, you can't see glass through glass, right? So they just look like they're kind of hopping along on nothing or like swimming through the water. So you can watch everybody trying to get through the obby. It's funny. All right, I'm not going to try the obby now, but let's go cruise on this way. And we're going to head back inside. And then we're going to check out this viewing platform right here. You're going to drop down this little hole. And we've got all these captain chairs, these little seats, so that you can watch everybody try to finish the obby. And that's the end flag right there. I did actually have a chair there. I'm not quite sure what happened to it. I think maybe next time I log in it'll be there. I'm not sure, but for some reason it disappeared. Okay, so under here, this is kind of fun. Like I said, you can expand this under part and make a whole shop under here. These cages are cool. I wish we can go inside. I tried really, really hard. We can't get in there. And this is like a cave entrance right there. So if you want to get to the obby viewing area, you can do it from there. And we do have some actual water, so you can really actually swim in the water. So that's kind of fun. All right, you guys, this was so much fun to make. Really, it was a lot of fun. And actually, too, look, you can see the obby from here, so you can watch everybody trying it from this view. Super fun. And when you're on the airplane, you can see them all from up there. Hey, you guys, thanks. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Appreciate you. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.